Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Enjoy English Academy podcast, where every conversation helps you learn. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ryan. Hello, everyone. Emma, can I start with a quick story?
Always. What happened?
Last weekend, I was at a coffee shop with my coworker. She introduced me to her friend from Canada, and the first thing the Canadian guy said to me was, "So, Ryan, tell me about your family."
A classic opening question.
And I froze. I knew the words in my head, but I did not know how to put them together in English. I just said, "I have mother and father and sister." That is it.
Simple but honest.
He nodded very politely, but I could tell he was waiting for more, and I had nothing.
Ryan, today is your lucky day, because today we are going to learn exactly how to talk about your family in English. Not just the basic words, but how to describe people, share stories, and make your family sound real and alive.
I need this so badly. My family is interesting. I just cannot say it in English yet.
By the end of this episode, you will be able to. But first, our small request.
Yes. If you enjoy this podcast, please click the like button. Subscribe to Enjoy English Academy podcast and share it with a friend who is learning English. It means so much to us. Thank you.
We love every single one of you. Okay, let us start with vocabulary. Ryan, what family words do you already know in English?
Mother, father, sister, brother? I think that is most of them.
That is a good start, but families are bigger than that. Let me teach you the extended family words. Extended means the wider family, beyond just parents and children.
Extended. Like a bigger circle.
Exactly. First word, grandparents. grandparents. Your mother's parents and your father's parents. Your grandfather and your grandmother.
I love my grandparents. My grandfather tells the same 3 stories every time I visit, but somehow they are still funny.
That is such a specific and perfect detail. Next word, uncle. Your father's brother or your mother's brother is your uncle.
My Uncle George. He is my father's younger brother. He is very loud and very funny at family dinners.
And if it is a woman, the sister of your mother or father, she is your aunt. A-N-U-T. Aunt.
My Aunt Maria. She is my mother's older sister. She always brings food whenever she visits. So much food.
And the children of your uncle or aunt, what do you think they are called?
Cousins?
Yes, cousins. C-O-U-S-I-N-S. Very good. How many cousins do you have?
I have 5 cousins. 3 on my mother's side and 2 on my father's side. We do not see each other very often now, but when we were children, we were together every summer.
That is a lovely memory. Now, here is a useful word that covers all of these people together. Relatives. Relatives. Your relatives are all the people related to you by family. Parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, all of them together.
So at a big family gathering, all the people there are my relatives.
Exactly. And one more word. Siblings. Siblings. Siblings means your brothers and sisters. Do you have any siblings is one of the most common questions in English when you meet someone new.
Do you have any siblings? I have 1 sibling, my younger sister, Sofia.
Perfect sentence. Now, let me teach you how to describe your family members. Not just who they are, but what they are like, their personality.
Personality means how they act and think, right?
Exactly. And this is what makes a conversation interesting. Anyone can say, I have a sister. But if you say, my sister is funny and a little dramatic, and she calls me 3 times a day, now people want to meet her.
That is my sister exactly. She calls me 3 times a day.
Let me give you some personality words. First, warm. W-A-R-M. A warm person is friendly, kind, and makes you feel comfortable and welcome.
My grandmother is warm. When you walk into her house, she immediately asks if you are hungry and starts making food.
Beautiful example. Next word, protective. Protective. A protective person wants to keep the people they love safe from harm.
My father is protective. Even now, when I am an adult, he still asks me to text him when I arrive somewhere safely.
That is love in action. Next word, outgoing. Outgoing. An outgoing person is social and comfortable talking to new people. They enjoy being around others.
My sister Sofia is outgoing. She can walk into a room full of strangers and make 3 new friends in 15 minutes.
And what about you? Are you outgoing?
Not really. I need time to warm up. In a new group, I am quiet at first. But once I feel comfortable, I talk a lot.
So you are more reserved. Reserved. That means you are quiet at first, and you keep some things private. It is not a bad thing. It just means you need a little time.
Reserved. Yes, that is a better word than shy. I am not shy, I am reserved.
Exactly. And here is one more useful word. Dependable. Dependable. A dependable person is someone you can count on. They do what they say they will do. They are always there when you need them.
My mother is dependable. If I have a problem and I call her, no matter what time, she answers. She always answers.
That is a wonderful thing about a mother. Okay, Ryan, now I want you to describe someone in your family using the words we just learned. Pick one person.
Okay, my father. My father is protective and dependable. When I was a child, he drove me to every football practice, even though he worked long hours. He never missed one. He is not very outgoing. He's quiet like me. But when he talks, everyone listens. He has a very calm and serious voice. And he's warm in a quiet way. He doesn't say I love you often, but he shows it by doing things.
Ryan, that was excellent. You just gave a full picture of your father. I feel like I know him a little now.
Really?
Really? You did not just say, my father is nice. You told me how he showed up, how he speaks, how he shows love. That is real describing.
I didn't even realize I was doing it so well.
Now, let me teach you some phrases for talking about your relationship with family members. First phrase, I am close to. When you say I am close to someone, it means you have a strong emotional connection. You talk often, you trust each other, you share your life.
I am close to my mother. We talk on the phone almost every day.
Every day. That is very close. Second phrase, we get along well. This means you have a good relationship. No big fights, you enjoy each other.
My sister and I get along well now, but when we were teenagers, we argued all the time.
Most siblings argue as teenagers. That is very normal. And the third important phrase, I miss. When someone is far away and you want to see them, you miss them.
I miss my grandmother the most. She lives in a small village and I only see her once or twice a year. When I leave after a visit, I always feel sad for a few days.
That feeling of missing someone you love is universal. Everyone understands it. And using the word miss in English is very natural and very human. It immediately connects you to the person you are talking to.
I miss my family. Such a simple sentence, but it says so much.
Now, let's talk about family traditions. Traditions. A tradition is something your family does regularly, every year, every week, every birthday. It is a habit that carries meaning.
Like my family, every Sunday, my mother cooks a big lunch and everyone comes to eat together.
That is a beautiful tradition, the Sunday family meal. In many cultures, this is very important. Tell me more about it.
It is loud. Everyone talks at the same time. My uncle argues with my father about football. My grandmother tries to make everyone eat more.
My sister is on her phone, but still somehow part of every conversation.
That is such a vivid picture. I can imagine it perfectly. And that is the secret of good storytelling in English. Details, specific details.
Details make it real.
Exactly. Do not just say, we have dinner together. Say, my uncle argues about football, and my grandmother pushes more food onto your plate even when you say you are full.
That is my grandmother exactly. You cannot say no to her.
Does your family have any other traditions?
Yes. On every birthday, my mother calls exactly at midnight, the minute the birthday starts. She has done this since I was a child. Even now, she still does it.
That is so sweet. A midnight phone call from your mother on your birthday?
The first year I was away from home, I was asleep. My phone rang at midnight and I was scared. Then I heard her singing happy birthday and I started crying a little.
Oh, Ryan, that is a beautiful moment.
It made me realize how much small traditions mean. It is not a big thing, just a phone call, but it is everything.
That is something very important you just said. Small traditions can mean everything. The Sunday lunch, the midnight birthday call, a morning text message. These small, regular things are what hold families together across distance and time.
Hold families together. I like that phrase.
Families stay connected not just by big events like weddings or holidays. They stay connected by small, everyday things. A message, a call, a shared meal, a funny photo sent on a Tuesday afternoon.
My sister sends me funny videos at random times, sometimes at 2 in the morning. I wake up and there is a video of a dancing dog waiting for me.
And how does that make you feel?
Immediately better about everything, no matter what mood I am in.
That is your sister showing love in her own way. In English, we sometimes say she speaks her love in a different language. Not English or Polish. The love language of funny videos at 2 in the morning.
That is exactly her love language.
Okay, let me give you one final challenge. Imagine you are at that coffee shop again. The Canadian man is there. He asks you again, tell me about your family. But this time, you are ready. What do you say?
Okay, I am ready. I have a small family. My parents and my younger sister, Sofia. We live in different cities now, but we are all very close. My father is quiet and dependable. He never misses anything important. He shows love by doing things, not by saying things. My mother is warm and a little protective. She still calls me to make sure I arrived somewhere safely, even though I am 30 years old. My sister Sofia is outgoing and funny. She sends me strange videos at midnight, and somehow that is my favorite thing. My family has a tradition of Sunday lunch together when I am home. Everyone talks at the same time, and my grandmother tries to feed you even when you are already full. I miss them when I am away, but we stay connected every day through calls and messages.
Ryan, that was perfect.
Really?
Really? You had family members, personality descriptions, a family tradition, a specific funny detail, and feelings. That is a complete picture. The Canadian man would be very impressed.
I wish I had said that the first time.
Now you can, and you will. Let's review everything we learned today.
Okay. Family vocabulary words. Grandparents, uncle, aunt, cousins, relatives, siblings.
Personality words. Warm, protective, outgoing, reserved, dependable.
Relationship phrases. I am close to. We get along well. And I miss.
And we talked about family traditions and how small, regular things keep families connected.
And the big lesson. Details make your family real when you talk about them in English. Do not just say, my mother is kind. Say, my mother calls me at midnight on my birthday.
That is exactly the lesson. That is all the time we have today. thank you so much for listening to Enjoy English Academy podcast.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Academy podcast. Give us a like and share this episode with someone you love.
And our question for the comments today, tell us one small tradition your family has. It can be anything, big or small. We would love to hear it.
We read every single comment. See you next time, everyone.
Bye. Keep practicing and keep talking about the people you love.